as I sat by my window last evening, to the letterman brought unto me a little gilt-edged invitation saying, Gilhooly, come over for tea. I knew that the Fogarty sent it, so I went for old friendship's sake. The first thing they gave me to tackle was a slice of Miss Fogarty's cake. There were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nutmeg, cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, sure to build up a fine stomach ache. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Miss Mullany wanted to try it, but really there wasn't no use, for he worked on it over an hour, and we couldn't get none of it loose. Till Kelly came in with the hatchet, and Murphy came in with the saw. The cake was enough for the powers to paralyze any man's jaw. There were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There was nutmeg, cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, it would build up a fine stomach ache. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Miss Fogarty's proud as a peacock, she kept smiling and blinking away, till she tripped over Flanagan's brogans and she spilt the homebrew in her tea. Gilhooly, she says, you're not eating, have a little bit more for my sake. No thanks, Mr. Fogarty, says I've had quite enough of your cake. There were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There were nuts and cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, sure to build up a fine stomach ache. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Mullany she took with the colic, McNulty complained of his head, McFadden lay down on the sofa, and he swore he wished he were dead. Miss Bailey fell down with hysterics, she did wriggle and then she did shake, and every man swore he was poisoned after eating Miss Fogarty's cake. Oh, there were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There was nutmeg, cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, sure to build up a fine stomach ache. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Oh, there were plums and prunes and cherries, there were citrons and raisins and cinnamon too. There was nutmeg, cloves and berries, and a crust that was nailed on with glue. There were caraway seeds in abundance, sure to build up a fine stomach ache. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. It would kill a man twice after eating a slice of Miss Fogarty's Christmas cake. Merry Christmas.